So word on the street is that Kanye West was going to perform at Trump's inauguration. Like, imagine how lit that would be. Kanye West coming out to Blood on the Leaves. Kanye West coming out to Power. Imagine how lit that would be. Well, it looks like that's not going to happen. You guys remember the video of Snoop Dogg, right? He came out and said, look, man, I'm going to roast anyone that's shooking and jiving at this Trump inauguration. The dude's not playing. He's going to roast you. For the longest time, many of celebrities have stayed away from Donald Trump. You know, you had a few people at first saying they support Donald Trump, but as the protests came out and things got hot, people decided to step away from Donald Trump. This is probably why we were all surprised when Kanye West jumped up out of the mental hospital. And then the next day, we saw this dude standing next to Donald Trump looking like the Demolition Man with gold hair. So since then, people have been speculating whether or not if Kanye West was going to perform at the inauguration. CNN decided to contact the event and chief organizer for the inauguration. And the presidential inauguration committee chair told CNN that the ceremony is not the venue for Kanye West. He later went on to say, the rapper's a great guy, but we haven't asked him. Barrick also went on to say, he considers him a good friend of the president-elect, but it's not the venue. The venue we have for entertainment is filled out. It's perfect. It's going to be typically and traditionally American. And Kanye is a great guy, but we haven't asked him to perform. We move on with our agenda. Jeesh. Let that sink in for a second. Kanye West is not typically and traditional American. I want you guys to think about this for a second. Rap music right now is the #1 genre of music that people listen to in America. The #1 genre of music that people listen to in America. And that's thanks to Kanye West. I mean, you can definitely say that Kanye West is one of the largest contributors of rap music, right? He's at the top of the pyramid. So let that sink in. The #1 music genre in America that's listened to everyone of all different races. Here's some more stats for you. More whites purchase rap music than any other race, but Kanye West is not traditional American. In other words, we don't want no rapping and dabbing and nay-naying on the beat. We want some singing up here, preferably some good old classical singers and some goddamn country music. Now, the funny thing about this situation is that they claim it to be going more in a traditional way. The president-elect himself is not traditional. He's going around talking about he's grabbing girls by the pussy. He's calling chicks fat. I mean, the dude is doing all kinds of stuff. So if our president is not traditional, that should let you know that this whole thing is code word for we don't want no gangster rappers up here. And that is far from what Kanye West is. And this guy is bunching all rappers the same. Now, to be honest with you guys, I'm pretty surprised about this, man. I'm surprised. I mean, if they were able to get Kanye West to perform at the inauguration, it would have been lit. I mean, I asked my mom, was she going to watch the inauguration? She's like, nope, she ain't watching it. Now, I'm going to watch the inauguration. I was going to watch it. I'm not watching it for the performers, but you can guarantee that I would have been glued to the screen if Kanye West was going to perform. I'm not going to lie. I enjoy watching Trump. I see this dude as a reality TV star. I wish that we could bring back him and Hillary Clinton to debate on TV again. Like, when I was watching that, it felt like I was watching a UFC fight. It was one of the most entertaining things ever, and I would pay to see that again. I find this dude hella entertaining. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if this dude's going to jump out of the beast and get shot. I remember watching Obama and Michelle walking down the street on their inauguration day, and I'm like, God damn, get back in the car, don't get shot. And I'm watching this. You never know. Donald Trump may get shot, man. It may go down. Now, I'm not saying that should happen, but it may happen, and I will be watching the inauguration. I find the guy very entertaining. I'm very surprised that they came out with a statement that they're going with something more traditional. Listen, we're not talking about Gucci Mane here. We're talking about Kanye West. Kanye West definitely has songs that he could perform at the inauguration. He has amazing. He has power. I can go on with the songs that Kanye West has that can be performed at the inauguration. And this makes me think that they know Kanye West, the rapper, and they see him on TV. They see him going crazy. They see him in the headlines, and all they think of Kanye West is nothing more than a rapper. Because if you really listen to Kanye West's music, you would know that he has songs that can be performed at the inauguration. This lets me know right now that these people are out of touch with the youth, because all they see when they see Kanye West is nothing more than a rapper. You should have had Kanye West at the inauguration. I'm just saying.